So everyone is familiar with Taco Bell, Sonic, McDonald's, etc. Well, yeah, we always stop there to get food on the go. And it's a normal thing for Americans to do. But what everybody dreads from these places, if we eat there excessively, well, it causes us to gain an extra amount of weight. Well, coming from somebody who loves to eat out, I always see how there are some people that want to blame fast food places for their excessive weight gain. Well, there has been an individual in the Bronx that actually sued 4 different fast food places, saying that those restaurants jeopardized his health with their greasy, salty foods. Which brings me to want to talk about how there are different lawsuits that are made against food industries, why Americans need to learn self-control when it comes to eating these fast food places, and the reason why some fast food places, or actually all now, have put more information about their foods on their menus. Now, this is all concerning the obesity in the United States. Now, lawsuits. The one that came to my attention, or took my attention, was the man in the Bronx, a 56-year-old man who was considered overweight. He was 270 pounds. He already had different health risks and health problems, such as like diabetes, and he fell victim of 2 heart attacks. Now, when an individual has a heart attack or suffers from any kind of heart problems, when they're hospitalized and then released, they are given a special diet. Well, this man really didn't follow any of the doctor's orders and continued to go back to those fast food places. But then he wants to sue the fast food places for putting him in this condition in the first place. Now, this kind of sounded unusual for me, because if you are suffering from these health problems and you know that your body's not able to consume these things like a healthy person's body could, why put yourself back into that situation? On my slide, I just gave the 4 different restaurants that he accused of putting his life at risk, basically. And those 4 places was McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, and KFC. Now, yes, they do have very greasy foods, but this brings me to my next topic, which is, as Americans, we need to learn self-control when it comes to fast food places. Now, learning self-control with this, yes, it's okay to eat at these places on occasion, not making it a life, like a habit, like going every day, eating more than once a day there. Now, eating there isn't a bad thing. There's actually places, fast food places, that can be healthy. Subway, for example, the owner or the spokesperson for this place actually lost weight. He was an overweight man, and he ate his product and gradually lost weight. Now, there was actually 26 states within the U.S. that actually banned people from being able to sue fast food places because of their excessive weight gain. And this actually encouraged these individuals to rethink their unhealthy habits and encourage them to start eating healthy and exercising. Which, with self-control, that's something we need to do. Like, first, I made this just a few things to help with our self-control. Like, for example, limit yourself. Like I said, just eat there on occasion to reward yourself for something. Try healthier restaurants, Subway, like I mentioned, and don't make it a priority. we don't need fast food. But, I mean, it's nice to have when we're in a rush. And just a way to avoid eating fast food is to start meal prepping at home. And I know that healthier foods aren't as cheap as fast food places are, but if you meal prep, well, then you have a set meal idea in a way for the week, so there's no need to go stop at a fast food place. And why the food places are showing more information? Well, it has been neglected for many years, but it's not giving people a false a false advertisement. People know what they're eating when they go there. It's not the healthiest food, but we still choose to eat there. But really, there's no one to blame. You can't blame the restaurants, though they are targeting us, advertising, and it does look very appealing, which makes us want to go eat there. But at the end of the day, it's just something that, it's nice to have, but we don't need it. Limit yourself. And really, what I'm trying to get at here is there's no reason for us to try and blame our lack of control on these food places. They're just trying to make their money. But it's not their fault that we can't limit ourselves when it comes to very tasty foods. And I just hope that with this speech that you step back and look at what you take in. If you don't like the outcome of eating there, stop eating there, or choose somewhere that is a little bit healthier. Or just, like I said, start meal prepping, which gives you the sense, I don't need to go to fast food places because I have a meal at home that I have already previously made. And that's really all I have to say. Is that's just my opinion on fast food places and why people sue them. Thank you.